Hey, what's up you guys? Mrs. Mime 100 here. It is day 2 of GoFest 2021. It is raid day. I've made it back to Columbia University. Like I said, the campus is fantastic. There's a lot of gyms around. We're gonna do a whole bunch of raids today. Maybe try to catch some stuff as well. I got my Pokeball Plus with me. So hopefully we get some shinies, some legendaries. I don't know how much I'm gonna film too because it is kind of like overcast and it's gonna rain today. But we're gonna do our best, and I'm gonna show you the highlights at least. Let's go. By the way, I want to take a quick second to shout out Secret Leave for this amazing mask, and also this t-shirt that I'll show you. Cut to it. Pretty awesome, go check them out. Secret League. Yeah. We're doing some remote raids and some in-person raids, but we got a squad going. It's pretty good. It's a mini squad, but we got it going. And also, remote inviting is insane. It's really changed the game a lot. We're doing a Regirock because it happens to be here. That's kind of how the day is going. We're just doing whatever raids we want. But that's, hope you guys are enjoying it. Woo! Yes! Finally! Reggie Ice. Thank goodness. I got it. Somebody invited me.
Hey.
Oh, I did. Why did I give it a golden raspberry?
What do you say?
Reggie Ice.
Oh, you didn't know?
Somebody invited me to one. Finally. What's up, you guys? You may notice I'm in a completely different location. We kind of split up from the group, and I'm back at my local park. It's really cool against my hair. Anyway, as I was catching stuff, this happened. A friggin' wild, well, incensed Hundo Snorlax. It's my second ever Hundo Snorlax. And the first one I got was from a trade with somebody a couple weeks ago, actually. So that was pretty ironic. So I've tried to join some gyms around here to see what the raid situation is like, and it doesn't seem like anybody's really raiding. So I'm probably going to just go around catching some more stuff, and then head home and do some remote raids from some friends, maybe on the West Coast and such. Hope you enjoy this rest of the video. You're enjoying it so far. And yeah, we'll see you out there. Welcome back to the Mime Lair. It is currently 10:30 p.m. on Sunday. GoFest 2021 is officially in the books. Celebrate! Yeah, good times. Before we do anything, we do have an egg hatching. This might have been an egg I got today during GoFest. I don't know if they ever announced any, like, special eggs or anything, so let's take a look at what happens. Ooh, and it is... not special. It's a bumblebee. Is it a hundo, though? Not even close. Cool. Well, oh, let me just check this laser. Not shiny. Okay, so our day was pretty hectic. We got up super early in the morning so that we can meet up with our local Discord group. And yeah, a lot more people showed up than I had initially thought. It kind of was like a few of us that were there and more people kept showing up. Not to like an extreme extent or anything. I think it was still a relatively small group. And I was pretty happy, you know, we pretty much stayed in one spot the entire time. And remote raided to a couple of the gyms that were nearby. I think because the timers on the gyms were too short, so it wasn't really feasible for us to walk from gym to gym because it was just not really close enough for the timing to matter. So we stayed in the one spot that had the most gyms. And that made sense for us. But ultimately, we did end up using a lot of remote passes anyway. And I accepted a lot of remote raids from abroad, from you guys, from fellow content creators, all over the country, all over the world. I did a lot of raids this weekend. So let's take a look at our haul. In terms of shinies for the day, the shiny dino was the last thing I got. I was able to do a couple of lucky trades with some lucky friends that I hadn't seen in a very long time. So, very happily, I have myself another Gibble. Shiny Gibble, it's lucky. So thank you for that. We got ourselves our Reggie Ice. Very exciting. That did happen on camera. I don't think I was showing my face at the time, but it did happen on camera. And it was the one shiny I was missing, so there you go. Other than that, I had got the shiny Aeron. I just caught the Aeron. While I was on the way back home, I had stopped at the local park to just do a little bit of grinding to see what would happen. Shiny Aeron. The stats are mediocre. And then I go plussed a shiny Slackoth. The first time I can definitively say I have caught a shiny using my Pokeball Plus. It's a Slackoth. It's a 2-star, it's not terrible. But I did have the Pokeball Plus going for a lot of the day, and I look back at my journal and maybe half of them were not caught. Including some of the regionals and exclusive ones that were specifically released for GoFest this time around. So Unknowns, Socks. Could any of them have been shiny? It's possible, but the journal won't tell me unless I actually encountered it. And it ran. So, we'll never know. It'll be a mystery forever. Also, my hands got really pink today because it was really hot out and sweaty, and I kept having to touch my hair. Y'all know if you dye your hair. You know what that's like. Anyway, so my hands are really pink now. Besides that, though, besides the shinies, we got ourselves some hundos today. So if you were in my Twitch live stream yesterday, you know that I got shiny Dino during that stream. It was pretty dope. But while I was walking around in the park, when I was incensing, I was using an incense, I was walking around and clicked the Snorlax, turned out to be a hundo. I've literally gotten that lucky hundo a couple weeks ago from my friend. It's kind of crazy to think about that I got 2 hundo Snorlaxes within a couple weeks of each other. Insane. And of course this one was an incense. And then, when I was clearing out a little bit of my bag space earlier, I found this hundo Dratini. I must have Go Plussed it because it has a regular Pokeball. GoFest Event 2021 Emotional? What does that mean? Why does it say that? Why does it say emotional? I'm confused. The day 1 says day 1 catch. Why does day 2 say emotional? Does that say that for anybody else? I'm a little bit confused. Anywho, that's the highlights of today. We had a few, and by a few, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how many legendaries. I did transfer some of them, so this is not a conclusive list whatsoever, but we started the day by doing, was it the Mewtwo? Technically that was last night, I would say. These were all last night, or this morning, from Indonesia. Big shout out to Alan Jordan. Hope you're doing well, bud. We got ourselves some Mewtwo's, Latias. Now, let's go through the IVs. I don't think any of them are actually, like, fantastic. This is like a, what, 93? 91? 91? Okay. Terrible, 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 terrible. That's a 93. Okay, Regirock. That is a 98. Terrakian's not really the best, but okay. Yveltal, which was a lucky trade, 93. Solid. And I believe my trade partner also got a 93, so that was pretty cool. Landorus, trash. Regice is always trash, but this one's a 91, I guess. Makiram, this one is up for trade because it's so bad. Articuno, I don't know why we did an Articuno. Regice. I kind of just went along with the group, by the way. In case you're wondering why I did certain raids that I did, I kind of just did whatever the group wanted to do / was available at the time. And that was also the case for whenever people invited me to raids. I kind of just accepted them all. Don't tell my bank account. There's the shiny Regice. Big shout out to, I want to say this was Snowball who sent it to me from Washington, D.C. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. Dialga. Not great. Zekrom, not great. Zekrom. This Zekrom is what, like 89? Or 80 something? Okay. Rayquaza, not great. Dialga, that's meh. 91 Latias, lucky. Reshiram, no good. Regice again, no bueno. I did a lot of Regices today. I don't know what that was about. Mewtwo. This is the 96 Kyogre. I'll take that. Oops. We got a Groudon, not great. A 96 Rayquaza. I do have a Hundo, so 96 is kind of a little irrelevant, but that's okay. We have a Thundurus. We have a really bad Reshiram. We have a not great Rayquaza, another not great Regice, not great Rayquaza, not great Kyogre, a Raikou, which I believe this one is a 91. That's probably near the top for me. I don't have that many good Raikous. That's okay. A 96 Zekrom, that's pretty solid. I'll take that. And another 91 Mewtwo from Japan. I think this was Japan Lover, right? This is the one who sent me this raid. I can't really tell. Let me know in the comments below, how was your day 2 GoFest? Did you do raids? Did you try to focus on just catching stuff? Let me know your thoughts. Personally, my overall take is that the timers were way too short. It was really hard if we wanted to try to raid in person because you couldn't go from gym to gym. It just wasn't physically possible in the limited time. I guess it was kind of cool that we could do remotes, but then you end up doing a lot of remote raids. And yeah, my overall like shiny raids today, I got like what, 2 wild shinies and 1 raid shiny? And 2 hundos. 2 hundos, that's 1 more than yesterday, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, let me know how you did, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do, please hit that subscribe button and smash that thumbs up as well. And yeah, and also we are over on Twitch. Check us out. We stream pretty much every other day. And if you're even more of a fan, feel free to check out the Patreon as well. We put exclusive content on there as well. So thank you so much again for tuning in, and we will see you guys next time. Bye!